Zoe Ball and Norman Cook reunited on BBC Radio 2 for the first time in 18 years to chat about Fatboy Slim's upcoming Glastonbury set. The 52-year-old introduced her ex-husband on the Zoe Ball breakfast show, saying, "I now welcome to the show somebody you may know from the House Martins. Beats International, I forgot what you were called then." The 59-year-old, who was in Brighton and prepping for Glastonbury, laughed and said, "and such things as our marriage," before claiming that his ex-wife knew nothing about him. The Radio 2 broadcaster asked if he remembered the first time that he attended Michael Levis Festival and whether he played or was hanging out. He replied, "No, we, the House Martins, played the Pyramid stage in 1986. Do you not know this? You know nothing about me." Read more. Robbie Williams hit with strict rules when improving £17 million mansion. "I know nothing about you," Zoe joked. "I've tried to block it from my memory, no, only kidding." Elsewhere in the chat, the radio host admitted that the pair hadn't had a natter on the microphone, on a radio show or a tally show for quite a long time. Norman joked that there had been an embargo on the pair professionally, due to being married in 1999 and also because of their divorce in 2016. Zoe stated, "I think most of my listeners know that I can be quite unprofessional at times, but talking of nattering on the radio, I can't remember the last time we talked on the radio, but I do remember the first. Don't miss. John Lydon sleeps with wives' ashes next to him, saying some might be horrified. Insight, Elton John's husband blasted by Piers Morgan for gutless J.K. Rowling response. Video, Foo Fighters set to play emotional surprise Glastonbury gig. Report, a clip of the first time Zoe and Norman were on BBC Radio 1 together in 1998 with Kevin Greening was played before the former asked if her ex-husband had any fond memories of that night in Ibiza. Norman said, "Absolutely, yeah. I mean, it launched 18 years of fun and frolics. It was a very pivotal moment in both of our lives, wasn't it? And not many people get an audio record of their early flirting." Zoe laughed and said, "Which I think is probably a good thing, to be honest with you," before stating that she found the recording on a CD in the loft the other day. The broadcaster said, "I thought it would be quite good to play to the kids and the grandkids," before Norman admitted he also still had a copy of the CD hanging on the wall of my office. "Every now and then Nellie, the pair's 13-year-old daughter, says, 'Can we get that down and play it? But I don't want her to hear the shameful behavior of her parents when they were younger.'" Zoe laughed and said, "Unfortunately, I think she already knows too much." Even at 13. You can listen back to Zoe Ball chat with Norman aka Fatboy Slim on BBC Sounds.